And what is your name?
Callie.
And you come here to do Bible study on a Saturday. Hello, what's your name, sir?
TJ.
TJ.
Yeah.
What is your favorite game of all time?
It would have to be either the original Doom or the original Castle Wolfenstein.
Now, Castle Wolfenstein, I'm not really super familiar with that. What is it?
It was one of the first, I wouldn't say first computer games, but it was back in the late 90s, mid to late 90s.
Mm-hmm.
And it was, you were an American soldier, and you were going through one of the Nazi old castles and fighting all sorts of
That's cool.
enemies. Yeah, it was awesome.
And what about the Doom one? What was cool about it?
I mean, it was one of the first, shooters I ever played, and it had all the secrets that you could, all the armor and stuff, and I mean, it was just one of those. Back then, it was like state of the art, and it was just crazy.
Awesome. Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Hey guys, this time for what came in this week, I'm going to do something a little different, let you know something that we've got that a lot of people don't know that we do, or most game stores do, you just have to ask. That's loose games. Now some people are purists and they really want the case and they want the whole CIB thing, but some people just want to play the game, and if you want to play the game, I've got some bangers here. I've got Kingsfield 2, along with Kingsfield 1, and these are for the PlayStation original. PS2, Def Jam Fight for New York City. These are banger games. Yakuza, or whatever you want to say that for the Dead Souls for PS3. For another PS2, Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories, kind of a hard one to get your hands on. Dreamcast, I have quite a few loose games for Dreamcast. Don't have a lot that are CIB. House of the Dead 2, Capcom SNK, 360. I've got Web of Shadows, crazy cool. Need for Speed. This is the not for resale version. I probably have 4 or 5 of the Need for Speed Most Wanteds that are just the regular copies. But just kind of letting you know that we do have tons of loose games, probably as much loose games here in storage than I do on the floor. From being here for so long and gathering stuff, I just don't toss anything out. And at one time these games were worthless and now they're quite valuable. Sometimes if you do want them CIB, it's cheaper to say, hey, give me a discount, it's loose. And then you can look and find the book and the artwork and things like that. Anyhow, just letting you know, and see you next time. Hello, sir. What's your name?
My name is Anthony. My favorite game right now would probably be Pokemon Legends ZA. It's a fantastic title for all ages. It's got a live battle system, free roaming. It's just a great game.
That is super awesome. Thank you. Hey guys, if you don't mind, take a minute and like and subscribe to the video so this goes out into the internet netherworlds. And what is your name?
Callie.
And you come here to do Bible study on a Saturday. That's an awesome thing. Where are you from?
The Pikeville of Tennessee.
Where?
Pikeville.
Pikeville. That's a place. And what's your name, sir?
Braden.
Braden. Same thing, just coming here to do Bible study. I think it's an awesome thing. Y'all do this a lot.
We
try to.
Yeah, it's their first time going with us, but we tried to.
Okay, and what's your name? You're familiar.
Kylie.
Kylie. And I told you I would remember your name, but I didn't this time, did I? That's awesome. And what's your name, sir?
Quaid.
Quaiden?
Quaid. Q-U-A-I-D.
Oh, that's a cool name, like Dennis Quaid. But what's your last name?
Hudson.
Hudson. So anybody ever call you Hudson Quaid?
No.
You should be a movie star with that name. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you.
Of course.
Commence on. That's cool stuff. Hey, Cherry Street pick of the week this week. I had a guy came in. He was a grifter. He self-proclaimed grifter. He rode in on a bicycle with a bicycle attached to a bicycle, a big guitar hanging out the back. And he came here and he said he was, I think he makes his money from doing music while he's on the road. I don't think he'll say in the video where he came from, but kind of a neat thing. I'm going to leave his information on the front. He kind of gave himself a little thumbnail for the thing and told us about where he's from and what he's doing and how to reach him. So I'm just going to leave that in the video. Anyhow, today, I've had this quite some time. This is a cool guitar. This is an Epiphone Florentine. These are kind of rare. They're set up exactly like a Les Paul. They're really kind of, they're way lighter, I can tell you that. But the neck, the set, everything that is on this thing is really, really close to just a normal Les Paul. It's quite pricey for what it is. I couldn't tell you what the woods are, but it came in and it was really, really, really rough when it came in. So I did a lot of work to it, a lot of buffing and sanding and replacing pieces, parts, but it came out to be a pretty cool guitar, and the guy plugged it in. It is a limited edition Epiphone. I don't know if this is Carina wood. I wouldn't think that they would do that, but it sure resembles Carina wood, tight, like a tight bound wood. If any of you guys know what this is, drop it down in the comments and kind of school me a little bit on it, because I just haven't done my research. This supposedly came from, I took in 4 guitars from a lady one day. She was in her late 60s. She said that this and white Ibanez I'll do one day in the future. She said they came from, her husband played guitar for Linda Ronstadt's band back in the early 70s, and a lot of these guitars you could tell were in heavy storage, but she cried like a baby, and I believed her. So it doesn't add any provenance to this guitar, but it's just kind of a neat story to have, and just one of those things. But yeah, Epiphone Florentine, look it up. They're kind of cool. I think this one's going to be around, I've had it in here for like $1,000 forever. I think I could probably get about $800 out of it at this point in time to get my money back on it. But yeah, if you want something that's individually cool and unique and that not everybody's got, and most people don't even know what this is, here it is. Anyhow, here's this fella from Texas. What's your name, sir?
Tony Giuliano.
Tony Giuliano. Where are you from? What, Texas?
Better known as Tony Nobody on the road. You know where to find me. Hashtag swag foolish with 2 G's.
There you go.
Tony Giuliano, TonyJuliano. That's my Facebook. Hashtag swag foolish. You can find me on TikTok. You can find me on Instagram. Just put it in your Google search bar. It won't be too hard to find me.
Awesome. Were you from Texas?
Yes, sir. I'm from Texas.
He's trying out this Florentine for me today. Awesome stuff. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. All right, guys, before it gets busy again, and it's been busy all day, thank goodness for us, just thought I'd give you a little update. I think that what we're going to do is we're going to try to put together a overall store video showing you the move. What happened? It's just been super slammed trying to get the store in order. with all of the stuff that we've been doing. And I promise you, I do a store tour video, and I just wanted things to be a little bit more in order and cleaned up and all that good stuff. So whenever I did that, but I just, not perfectionist, but in one fashion, I don't want it to be a dump that you're like, I don't go to that place. But anyhow, yeah, I'm going to do a little store tour probably next week or the week after if I find time. And yeah, that's all. Just a little heads up update. Thank you.